Greetings, Nimrods. So today we're going to talk about something a little bit different. Dit Da Jow or Da Jow. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I'm not an expert on Chinese herbal medicine by any means, but this is something that I've used at Kung Fu. Some of my Kung Fu brothers and sisters would have some of this, and they use it to prevent bruising when you're doing various training things that would cause bruising, some conditioning things. Supposedly it's also good for ligament pain, which is something I experience in my shoulder, so I thought I would give this a try. Something I've complained about to my Western doctors for years, and they've never been able to do anything or willing to do anything to help me with it. So I'm willing to try anything. So there you go. You can look in there and see all the dried up bits and pieces. Who knows what's in there? And to do this, you need to have a few things. A 1-gallon glass container, which was pickle jar. I had to empty that, and probably gained about 5 pounds because I emptied it in one day. And all that salt, oh boy. So here we are putting this vodka, cheap vodka, in the Dit Da Jow herbs, whatever they are. And this has to sit for about 3 months. So, and supposedly you just let it sit forever. You draw off what you need and then just let it keep sitting in the alcohol, and it supposedly gets better with age. So the stuff is not cheap. These herbs. For this 1-gallon kit, I can't remember exactly, but it's $100 or so plus shipping. And I'll give you the source. It's Dr. Dale Dugas. He was referred to me by some of my Kung Fu brothers. So this is the guy you want. The quality's there. You can buy pre-made versions of this online from him. You can get the same thing, but you can also go on Amazon and get some other commercially made stuff that I was advised not to do to get this. So you can see there's some, whatever that is, floating, and there's a lot of it on the bottom sinking. It was interesting, so that all swelled up as it got older. And well, here we are through the magic of YouTube. 3 months later, you can see how much that's swollen up on the bottom. And we're going to open this sucker up and draw some off for our first little batch. Little goes a long way. People tell me that a gallon jug of this will last years and years and years. All right, I have not been doing my iron palm training. I had some difficulty getting this open, and I got my first sunburn of the year, so I'm looking a little redder than normal. I probably should have had Buick come in and do the hand modeling for this, but that didn't happen. I'm not sure that Buick would have been able to open this either. This is really on there. Let me go do some iron palm training, and I'll be right back, and I'll have this licked, I'm sure. Here we go. Wow, that was much easier. So, of course, in the meantime, a lot of the stuff I had shaken up had settled down to the bottom. There's a lot of material in there, and a lot of it sinks right to the bottom. And I'm just ladling this into a little funnel with a screen placed over it. And these bottles I got on the Jungle, the Amazon Jungle website, and they come with it's a 4-ounce bottle, and it comes with a eyedropper lid, which is convenient. Hey, oh my gosh, look at that! It's a tiger penis. Put that back. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Yep. So we're ladling this in, and I just did a couple of these bottles. So one to give to Buick, actually, so that I could bribe him into coming back and doing my hand modeling. And I'm planning on making some Christmas gifts with this for my Kung Fu brothers and sisters. But we'll let it sit for a few more months before we draw those off. Again, I say this will go a long way. A We'll see how much of this I actually use. So if this is something you're interested in, I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you give me a big thumbs up. Hopefully you subscribe, because remember, Nimrod wants you to subscribe. And we'll put some information on the contact to Dr. Dale Dugas's website and where you can get the kits for this if you choose to. Happy hunting, Nimrods.